Hi, I'm in Dubai, and I want to thank you for reading my article, A Brutally Simple Way to Build Bigger Arms. So, on the articles on bigger arms, people said, well, how do I integrate that into my training split? I find from experience that arms are best trained by themselves. Many of my colleagues, whether it's Matt Grosowski or Paul Carter or John Meadows, will agree with me. It's very easy from a motor recruitment standpoint to recruit the arm muscles. So you can activate quite a bit of the cross section, and I find they fit well together. So and the other thing too is that when you pair an agonist to an antagonist, you don't fatigue as fast, so it allows you to have a greater average load, which makes your arms grow faster. So I like to train arms by themselves about every 5 days. Second question was, what if I don't have chains to do the tricep work? Well, you're not going to die, you're still going to make progress, but my job is to provide you with the best training information as possible. So if you're interested in larger triceps and stronger ones, training with chains or bands when you do presses or tricep extensions will give you more results. But it's still going to work. People have trained without chains for years and still build big arms. The third question was, what about if I've got brachialis tendinitis? I asked a person who asked the question if they meant brachioradialis or brachialis. Brachialis tendinitis is quite rare, but brachioradialis tendinitis is very common in the weight training population. But what you have to know is that it doesn't matter what type of tendinitis you have. I find the best form of soft tissue therapy that works for that is active release, and it's fairly easy to just go on activerelease.com and find a practitioner on their page, and they're all over the world. I think there are over 30,000 practitioners. Tendinitis is quite common, and in my opinion, it's because you have uneven tension in the soft tissue, which is easily fixed by doing soft tissue work like active release. But you got to ask yourself, why do I have brachialis tendinitis? Most often, it's because you have an unbalanced development between all the forearm flexors and and the extensors and all the different muscles who act upon the forearm. So, for example, if you're poor at supination or poor at pronation, or you have very weak wrist flexors, there's going to be an uneven buildup of tension in the brachioradialis. So you may have to look at your program or hire somebody good to show you a new exercise. But the two keys to fix brachioradialis tendinitis is soft tissue work from active release, and number two, a better designed program. I want to thank you for listening, and please share articles on the site. I appreciate it when you do that, and I love you coming back and asking more questions and learning together. Thank you.